You just mentioned the story of why Moses was not allowed into the promised land.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's different interpretations about that. But essentially, God told Moses that you will not enter Zion, the promised land, and you will be watching it from afar. Now, I believe the English word is pareidolia, where it's essentially a phenomenon where you're looking at something, and if you look at it long enough, you can see something. That's the open-mindedness that I need both of you to deploy right now.
Okay.
This is Google Maps. It's the satellite view. Anybody can do this. They can do this while we're watching. If you pull over to Israel, just turn it 90 degrees this way. So here we have Egypt, where Moses led the Israelites out for 40 years. You have here on the Sinai Peninsula. If you zoom in on this part of the Sinai Peninsula, you have here a shaded region.
Yeah.
Can you just take a minute and look at this region?
It looks like Moses.
You see it, Jake? So we have here this like shaded part, this shaded part. When we think of Moses, by the way, he's kind of like in a cloak, long white beard. If you zoom in over here, you have an eye.
Yeah.
You have a mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Whoa.
And hold on a second. If you zoom in all the way on the eye,
Holy
you have
I'm also
what we would call as a pupil.
Yeah.
Because if you look at all three of us in the room, we have this here. This is, by the way, this is like desert region and is untouched. Like this has been this way. And you have here Moses, and he's he's looking in this direction. But if you took a ruler and you laid it flat and you just followed his eyesight,
Whoa.
his eyesight
Yeah.
goes a direct line to Jerusalem.
Yeah. It sure does.
Now, there are different interpretations as to where God split the sea. The idea is that here the sea was split. Moses was not granted permission to go into the Holy Land, but God said that he will always be watching over. I actually had a friend, she showed me this. I started doing some research. There's not a lot. There's one rabbi who covers this exact phenomenon. To me, I think of it as like the world is the garden. We talked about this outside.
Right.
Like we have the garden. This is just like another piece to the truth of Judaism, because
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty insane when I first saw it, because you have to realize that it just goes with the story of Exodus, and it goes with the story of being persecuted by the Pharaoh over here and going towards the promised land.